Paige, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing well. Are you back home in Canada, or where are you?
Yeah, I am back in home in Canada. Right after we found out, I basically had to book a flight right away to make sure I could get home before any of the borders closed or anything. So, home with my family now.
Excellent. Well, glad you can make it back. Long Beach State, you guys are off to a good start, 12-6, 1-0 conference, playing well. We've been asking this question to everyone, but just thinking back on this season, where in your mind was this season going to go for Long Beach State? How far could this team go?
I know that myself, all my teammates, and definitely our coaching staff believed that this team that we had this year was going all the way. We were going to make it to conference championship. We were going to win championship. And I know that the Foch had predicted that we would be in that championship game. We believed that we could have won it. So that was a really big disappointment because this is the best team that Long Beach State has had in quite a while, as spoken from our coaches.
Water polo is a tough sport. We know this, right? It's not something that anyone just gets up off the couch and tries. So you have your share of adversity. How's this team? How are you and your teammates been handling this adverse situation?
Yeah, we've actually been dealing with a bit of adversity this year. We've changed our coaching staff. Gavin had been with the USA water polo team. So we changed to Shayna, who's been our assistant coach and our volunteer coach. And she's done amazing things for our team this year. She's really motivated us to work harder and work together. And even since last Thursday, she has been messaging us all the time, making sure everyone's all right. And I guess just staying as a team is how we've been working through this and messaging the girls all the time and making sure that we all know that we're here for each other and making sure everyone gets home with their families and is being safe.
You think back on your time at Long Beach State. What's the favorite memory that comes to mind?
Um, there's got to be so many. I think that one of my favorite moments is after we got the news on Thursday, we were able to come back to the pool. We had a meeting with compliance and everything to make sure everyone had all the information. And then we just went into the locker room after, and the whole team, our coaching staff, we just hung out for a few hours and we just sat with each other and shared some stories, shared some tears. We got to pass around the team baby, so we got to hold our coach's baby, which was really exciting for all of us. And that was just a great moment for us to be able to hang out. Yeah, so that's probably my favorite moment is just being with my teammates this year for sure.
Everyone we've talked to yesterday and today has talked about how this event has brought teams even closer together. Teams are already close, now they're closer. Have you sensed that at all?
Absolutely. I mean, it sucks being far away, but after the event and everything, we had a final banquet that we got to celebrate, and that was kind of a really nice moment for the seniors, for all of us to kind of get some closure with how the season was ending, and everyone just got to hang out with each other, and we all cried together and everything. My teammates, I'm sure, are placing bets on if I cry talking about it right now. So there was that. It was a really nice night.
Well, not trying to make you cry at all, but just as you reflect back on your time, what's your message to your Long Beach State family as you think back on your years there?
I think definitely what everyone has been saying is don't take anything for granted. We hopped in the pool on Thursday morning. We had a game Thursday night. We were ready to go. We were playing Bucknell. We were going to be their last game because they were headed home. And we were just ready to go. And I'm glad that the last practice that we had a lot of fun. We were all screaming. We were just having a really good time and enjoying each other in the water. And I think that enjoying every moment and not taking anything for granted is really important.
There's a talk about the potential for an extra season, that sort of thing. I know a lot still to be sorted out. Is that something that appeals to you? What's your take on that?
I definitely think that it's necessary for myself, particularly. I am ready to be moved on. Not to say anything bad or anything like that, but I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to start my career, to
Sure.
graduate. And I've played water polo for a very, very long time, and it's taught me a lot of things. So I'm ready to move on, but I am so glad that there's going to be other girls that will get that opportunity to finish out their senior year.
And since you're talking about moving on, what do as you move on to the professional world and careers and that sort of thing, what's something that water polo has given you? What's the impact this sport has left on you?
Definitely the leadership qualities. I know that my parents did a really good job of teaching me leadership qualities when I was younger, but I never really understood it until getting to that college level where I was forced to this year, and not forced to, but I wanted to be that leadership role for my team. And I believe that we did a really good job of doing that, me and my fellow seniors. And I mean, the girls all call me mom and everything, so I'm sure that they're excited for that and everything. But it's been a really good leadership year for me, and leading the team has taught me through my major in business management. So managing is a lot of leadership, and I think that water polo has really helped me towards that goal.
No doubt about it. Water polo provides a ton of skills for use in and out of the pool. Paige, congrats on a great career at Long Beach State. Best of luck with everything that's coming up next, and thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. Bye.